It's about to be 2019. It's almost been a year since I started re-uploading, and I've barely uploaded shit. Oh well. It's weird. It's been a long, strange trip with this channel. That's all I gotta say. But I mean, hadn't been for my trying over the last 3 years before I started uploading again. There's been fucking dozens of videos that I had recorded on my computer back home that probably been uploaded all throughout the 3 years, but whatever. There's that big gap in the middle of the decade where I just didn't record, and I don't really give a shit. But it's weird, 10 years on. 10 years ago I was fighting all these little emo motherfuckers. Not really fighting them, but it was fun. They didn't think it was. I did though. I did. It was funny as shit. Oh my god. It was funny. And here we are sitting in a big rig in fucking Salt Lake City. I just got done traveling for the last 4 days, going to the national parks and stuff, so yeah. 10 years on. I guess here's to 10 more years. I hope I'm still not recording this shit. I'm pretty much in the death throes of this channel now as it is. But if not, then whatever. I've made a lot of friends since I've been a truck driver out here over the road, and I've probably made a lot of enemies. I got this one guy, he's a old ex-tweaker I was good friends with. Me and my buddy were fucking around with him, you know, and it's kind of funny. He would always make some homosexual remarks towards me and gay jokes and shit, but then when me and Dan made it back to him, he flipped the fuck out. It's probably because of his new piece of pussy that he got, truthfully. I won't say any names because I don't want to embarrass. Well, fuck it. It doesn't matter. His name was Steven. I liked him. He was a pretty good dude. I didn't think he would get so ass hurt about it, but, you know, I guess he didn't like the fact that I kept posting that picture of him sucking on a sausage. He really didn't like that shit at all. I guess I upstaged him or something. I don't fucking know. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to push the humor right back at him, and he really didn't fucking appreciate that, so I don't really give a shit. Yeah, I know I look ridiculous in this hat. I look ridiculous. Yes, but I like the hat. I don't give a fuck. I like the hat. I don't care if I go with it or not. I just like the hat. Even if I'll hardly ever wear it, I like the hat. Just pointing that out. Not that it fucking matters, but yeah, he got all butt hurt and shit, man. I've been truck driving 2 years now. I've known him for about a year. My buddy Dan, I've known well over a year and a half now. Win some, you lose some, man. It's a fucking wild ride out here. I've had somebody total the front of this truck that I'm in. I've ran over a few cats, a turtle, a rabbit, another rabbit. I killed 3 or 4 birds. Not on purpose. I'm just not fucking slowing down. I tell you what, though, I know it's a minute as fuck. I hope I get to run over an alligator one day just to hear the crunch. Old Steven took it too badly out here. I should bring up the picture of him sucking on the hot dog, but I'm not going to embarrass him that much. And then, you know, to make matters worse, the day after he posts these really faggish pictures of his hair in a man bun and him posing like a female, and then he would always say he's comfortable with sexuality. Obviously not that comfortable, because when I really started, me and Daniel started poking and prodding him, he really didn't like it. That was funny. But only about 20 people are going to hear this story, and the chances of him actually hearing this are probably astronomically low, and if he does, I don't really care. He's still a good dude, even though he tweaks out too much. It is kind of funny, though. His girlfriend and him look very kin. Very similar. It's fucking weird. I think somewhere down the line, me and my buddy are kind of agreeing that they might be related. But what am I to say? I look like a fucking Porky the Pig, Hank Williams Jr. right now. A pale, ghost, white motherfucker. So, I don't know. Fuck it, I've gained weight since I've been out here. It hadn't been a whole shit ton, but I've just slowly gained weight over the years. I'm not in my fucking shape I was in when I first started this shit. When I started this shit, I was starving myself to death, and now I'm gorging myself to death, smoking cigars and all that. Started this shit when I was 15, and now I'm 25. I'm looking at what am I going to be doing at 35. I mean, 10 years on, I've been through probably close to a dozen girlfriends now. I try not to whore around. I'm not saying I fucked every single one of them. I don't like doing that. I like to try to be committed, but sometimes it'd be a couple week tiff, you know, and I was like, okay, this ain't working out. Sometimes it lasted years, and it just didn't fucking work out with any of them. It's just one big summarization of them explaining right now, I guess. Just ranting and carry on about my dumbass life story like everyone else has got one. And here I am, 25, still single. And I don't really mind it. I've gotten to the point where I'm comfortable with it. And that's okay. It doesn't bother me anymore. I really did piss off this girl one time. I don't believe in curses or anything like that, but I pissed this girl off one time. I didn't do her bad. She would just always make some bullshit excuse to not see me. And I was like, alright, honey, I'm breaking it off. You motherfucker. She was like, you motherfucking asshole. You piece of shit. I hope you die alone. You're probably fucking gay anyway. I was like, oh, okay. Right. I was just telling her I don't want to be with somebody I can't fucking ever see. There's certain things I can understand, like a chick in the Navy or another truck driver chick, but there wasn't any excuse for this. We lived like half a mile away from each other. It was dumb as hell. I think her name was Kelsey or something. She was pretty ugly anyway. She probably died. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 10 years on. I'm curious what it's going to be like when I'm 35. I hope I'm still not doing this. Maybe I'll have a couple kids by then or not. But I don't know. I mean, 10 years have gone like that. You would have thought I would have had one by now. But I don't know. I still feel like I got the same mentality 10 years ago as I do now. It's weird. 10 years before, 20 years ago, I was still picking my boogers and shitting in my pants and leaving streaks and all that. But, well, now this video is 8 minutes long. I need to cut it off, I guess. Pinch it off. Tell you what, there's a lot of things I wish I could say on here that I can't because I'd look crazy. I mean, I already do because I can't consistently keep a focused point. It seems like I jump around in my one-sided conversation with maybe a few people that'll actually watch this all the way through, but I don't know, man. This world's a fucking powder keg of danger is all I gotta say, and I'm just fucking going along for the ride just like all you motherfuckers. And just like Steven's sucking on that sausage still. Anyway, Outlaw Country Man, 10 years on, signing out.